Hey guys, Drakester here. Today we're going to cook a classic breakfast. It's going to be sausage, gravy, and biscuits with eggs over easy. Delicious. Stick around and watch the video. It's a super simple recipe. Hope you enjoy it. Now let's go. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, got our skillet warming up. We got another skillet here for our eggs in just a few minutes. Going to put our Jimmy Dean sausage in here. This is just regular sausage. You can put spicy if you want to. You can add cayenne to it. The girls in my house don't like spicy stuff, so we're just going with regular. You hear that sizzle? Now, take a spoon with a flat edge and we're going to break this meat down. It's going to take just a few minutes. Okay, you can see how the sausage is breaking down here. You just keep working it until it's real small, as small as you can get it. And while this is going to finish cooking, we're going to go ahead and get our skillet turned on. I'm going to put a little bit of butter in there. This is what we're going to cook our eggs in. We have a couple over easy eggs on top of the biscuits. We already have the biscuits in the oven. We're using Pillsbury home style biscuits. They take about 15 minutes to cook, so it all ought to be ready about the same time. Okay, this is all browned up nice. We're going to go ahead and add about 1/3 cup of flour. Put that in there, shake it around. And mix that all together before we add our milk. Just going to make it a nice thickening agent. Now we're going to turn our heat down a little bit. Have it on about a little bit more than medium. We're going to turn it down to low. And then we're going to add, this is half and half. We're going to add about 1 cup of this to start. Then we're going to take the secret ingredient, which is condensed milk. A friend of mine told me this, gave me this recipe years ago. It's sweet condensed milk, so you don't want to add too much. So we're going to add just probably a quarter of the cup here, or quarter of the can, I'm sorry. Get that stirred in there. We're going to let this thicken up just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of our, I'm using half and half, I'm not using milk. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of that in there. And you just have to watch it. You let it sit here and thicken up a little bit. It'll tighten up as it cooks down. We're probably going to have to add a little more milk. Depends on how thick you like it. And I also, at this time, I like to add some pepper. And we're going to add a little salt. Give it a stir. Okay. And then we're going to add some red pepper flakes. Sprinkle some red pepper flakes in there. Now you don't have to add the red pepper flakes. It doesn't make it too spicy. It gives it just a little bit of a kick. Not much. All right. Now we'll get ready to throw our eggs on. We'll let this cook down just a little bit. I'm not very good at the one-handed crack yet. Okay, I'm going to turn the fire up on that. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to these. The beautiful thing about breakfast food is you can have it for breakfast or for dinner. This is for dinner today. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more milk to this. Okay, we're going to add about another half a cup. See, now this is vitamin D milk here. So I've got half and half. I've got sweetened condensed milk, and I've got some vitamin D milk. Salt, pepper, red pepper flakes. We're going to let that cook down just a little bit. Check on the biscuits. Biscuits are looking good. Give those eggs a flip here in just a second. Okay, let's give these eggs a flip. bad, huh? I've been practicing that for a while. A little bit more salt and pepper. And listen, I broke a whole bunch of those. I flipped them out onto the stovetop. It took a minute to get decent at that. Okay, we'll let those cook just a second longer. And then we'll get this thing ready to plate. We're going to go ahead and turn the fire off on the eggs. I like the yolks to be runny. Gravy's done. Let's go ahead and plate one of these up. Okay, little Kerrygold butter on a fresh biscuit right out of the oven. These things smell good. Okay, all right. Take a little butter, put on each side. Now, here's something I like to do with mine. I take some honey, I put some honey right on top of the biscuit. And I go over here with my, take a couple spoonfuls of gravy. Now we're going to put our eggs down on our biscuits. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? Oh yeah. Okay. So this is what you're left with. A beautiful plate of sausage gravy biscuits and some over easy eggs. I'm going to add a little bit more red pepper flakes to mine. Ooh, that might have been a little too much, but I like it spicy. Let's try this and see what it tastes like. Let's break that yolk. Uh-oh. Overcook the eggs just a little bit. That's okay. Get a little bite of everything here. A little bite of biscuit, a little bite of the egg. Man, that is so good. Hope you guys try this. Like and subscribe to our channel. Any ideas you have for cooking, I'll be happy to cook. Leave a comments in the comment section. And we're going to be putting out a couple more videos this week, so tune in. I'll talk to you later.